live stream adventure. Today I'm going to go up to 49 degrees north resort. Check out how much snow's left up over here after all the wet weather we've been having. See what the road looks like up here. So join me as we head on up the road and check it out. So right now I'm in Chewelah, Washington. This is Flowery Trail that we're going to go up that goes to 49 degrees north resort. Chewelah is a pretty cool town. It's got a lot of old buildings here. And one of these days I'll get around to making a cool video of Chewelah for everybody to see. But anyways, let's head on up the road here and check out 49 degrees. This is going to be a tricky one here because one-handed, unless I flip it up the other direction and go vertical mode. But I'm sure you guys probably want the full screen adventure because you can see more that way. So we'll attempt to do this way. All right. A lot of cool stuff to look at here. So if you're ever in Chewelah, check out all this stuff, and it's pretty cool here. So we're heading out of town now, up Flowery Trail. It's always a pretty good road to drive here all year. Just in the wintertime, you got to be aware of the road conditions here because it gets gnarly up the road from here. If you're just now joining, we're going on a live adventure up to 49 degrees north to check out the snow level up here. We're just leaving Chewelah to head on up the hill here. So hopefully, I've never actually tried doing a live video, but my music has always played all the way up to the resort, so I'm going to guess that we should have good enough reception up here to do a live stream. So really need to figure out a mounting situation for this, because this is gonna tire my hand out. It would be almost perfect setup, like right here, if I could figure out like a some kind of a metal rod or something. I can just set the gimbal down onto it, and it just hold it right about here. It'd be like perfect, and then I can just like kind of look over and look at what's going on and not have to wear my arm out. But hey, we're doing it for you guys, just so you guys can see what it's like to drive up here, and then maybe you'll want to do this for yourself one of these times, because this is a pretty cool drive. We got some deer up over here on the hill. They just eating some food. Hope your guys' weekend is going well, and happy Easter to y'all. Look, there's our old friend, Mr. Snow there. Last time I was up here, there was a lot of snow. That was about a month and a half ago, so I'm going up to 49 Degrees Ski Resort. That is where I'm going right now. Gonna check out the snow level up here. See how much snow's left. I figured I'd bring you guys along for a ride. Yeah, it's pretty cool over here. Lots of cool, interesting things over here. This is near Chewelah, Washington. So the snow is beginning to thaw up here. Still got a ways to go. It's probably gonna wink out here. I'm sure that's why it looks pretty bad right now. I've never had problem playing music going up this way, but it may get a little bit stronger again once we get further up the hill, closer to the resort. Just have to bear with me here. So this stretch here, when you come up here, it gets icy. So, well, that's good. We're getting a little bit closer to the resort here. There's a little passing lane here, so if you end up going slow, you can kind of pull out. In the summertime, it's fun to come up here and kind of tool around through the woods there, because there's plenty of offshoot roads there, like that one we just passed. But normally you can't get into any of these roads until about June. Yeah. Same. Just seeing the chats now, yeah. I'm ready for it to stop raining. and the cold over here. It's about 50 degrees down below. As you can see, we got lots of snow up here now. Still. There's the ski hill right there in front of us. Just about to the resort here. Yeah, you can see here, it's 39 up here. Here's the resort. Oh, look, the weather, possible icy roads. We hit 37. Still quite a bit of snow up here. Here's one of the parking areas there. Another parking area up there where everybody's campers are at there. So we got this kind of little corner here. I'll take you up there. There's some yurts up that road. This is where the lodge is right here. And then the giant parking area here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing up here, camping. But there's the resort lodge right up there. And you can see one of the ski lifts there. Come on. I want to go all the way out, dang it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's the ski resort there. They have a loading and unloading area there. They got the chair lifts. I think they must have just closed for the day here, like at 4 or something. So, yeah, it's near the end of the season now up here for these guys. But I'm sure there'll be still some skiing up here for a little while longer. Don't fall off the couch. So yeah, I think people are camping up here. Not a bad place to go camping. So here's the road where the yurts are, and they built a nice giant like a apartment complex or something over here too. I don't know if they're done with it yet. But yeah, you can I'm back. This reception up here is a little sketch sometimes, so it winks in and out. Part of the reason why I end up having to record videos and edit them is because the damn reception is so bad here. Yeah, but it's snow. We got lots of it over here still on the east side of Washington. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of hard to slide off the side of the road here because there's so many banks. It's like snow wall here. I just get stuck in the snow wall. That's what would happen. So, if you're just joining, this is 49 Degrees North Ski Resort area up here, up east of Chewelah, Washington. All right, so come around the corner here, and the yurts are right here. It's like four. I want to say it's like four up here, 4,000 something. I don't know exactly offhand. Here are the yurts. They're like right before below the lift hill here. I don't know if they have a sign down by the road at the beginning. I'll check when we go back down. They're building a big giant like a resort lodge thing. I think it's like a timeshare thing for up here. But they just built this in the last couple years. But it's still not open yet. It's pretty cool though. There you can see right across the mountain area over here. And there's you can see the lift chairs. I have to open the window. Then you guys get a better shot. Oh yeah, I imagine. It's like right on the side of the basin there. It's got a view of the other side of the mountain. This is always a good place to come when you're feeling nostalgic for snow. Well, my camera is currently in my hand. That's where it's at. It's on my gimbal, my DJI gimbal thingy bobber. Which looks a lot better than me trying to hold the camera in my hand, because yeah, you wouldn't be able to see anything because it'd be shaking so bad. Well, I'm glad you enjoy it. It's always a blast. I'm like obsessed with exploring, so it's like, well, as I was saying, if I don't go exploring for a while, I get an itch, and I'm like, I gotta get out, go explore, gotta go look for stuff. Well, you gotta look. You don't ever know until you actually go and look at it. I believe I've been in or up past Sequim. Said Nia Bay is up past Sequim, right? Okay. Yeah, I think I've been up that way. That's I went to try to gotta love this reception, man. I'm back. They were having like a little campfire out there. this internet just keeps winking out. Uh, I know where the sign is. Tell me what the elevation is. It's up here. Don't worry, guys. I'll get you an elevation. I'm on it like Blue Bonnet. Every time I try to say something, I'm going to get interrupted by internet issues. But yeah, as I was saying before, I got cut off 16 times. I went to Cape Disappointment. I'm pretty sure that's where that's up there where Neah Bay is. Then I went to try to walk the trail to Cape Disappointment and got there way too late. So yeah, right here there is a sign. Chewela Peak Learning Center. I know there's a elevation sign here. Where is it? Did they lose the elevation sign? Yeah, it's starting to set here. There it is. There's your elevation. Lowry Trail Pass, elevation 4046. And semi-truck. There's lots of fancy houses up here too. No, this is not chain required, but it's not chain required, but in the wintertime, it'd probably be best to bring them along if you ever come up here. But the road's nice and dry, so. But I've done this, going down this hill has been sketch. Actually, earlier, like a month and a half ago, when I last came up here, the road was all snow and ice, and coming down the hill. Actually, a video of it. I started fishtailing, and then I was like, oh boy. Well, I would hope so, because it's like full reception now. Well, have a good night there, internet guy. Thanks for the support. You as well. So we're just coming back down the Chewela side again. Yeah, we have that's taller than this, and I'm sure has more snow, but I wouldn't be able to take you guys along on it because there's absolutely no reception up there. But it's the pass is 5,077 feet. That's Sherman Pass. But I do have videos of it on the channel, so If you guys haven't seen it, go over and check it out. So I got a cool one from fall, because it's always a nice drive to do in the fall. They got some pretty large trees up there. They turn golden in the fall time. There's larches up here too, but they I think that the Sherman Pass has more larches on it. I am days so I can get out here and do some more. We're gonna have some signal hiccups again until we get back down. Yeah, isn't that crazy that Snoqualmie gets that much snow and it's only 3,000? That's always surprised me. But then again, it is the Cascades, and so the trees and everything make it so that it's a little cooler up there, I guess. I don't know, just always has surprised me. Man, hands cramping. Ah, there we go. I had to switch hands here. Here's a good question for you guys. Do you guys drive primarily with your right or your left hand? And is it different than what you write with? Because I find that it's easier to drive one-handed with my left hand. Huh, that's interesting. I was just a youngin in 1995. I think my first time going across the state was 1998. Never been over to the other side before that. Oh, speaking of old videos, there's a YouTuber that has a whole bunch of old driving videos around Washington State, which is really, really cool. He has a whole bunch of them for the west side of the state, but he also has a few for Spokane too, which has been really neat to see what Spokane actually used to look like in the 80s. But I forget what the channel's name is. When I get a chance, I'll look it up here when I get back to town. Yeah, that's the same with me there, Scott. I write with my right hand and I drive with my left hand. Yeah, all of mine are automatic, but I used to have manuals too, which I absolutely miss having a manual. But that would be incredibly difficult to do, to run a camera, drive, and try to shift at the same time. So this is actually a little bit better, I guess. So there's some old stuff on this road too, to look at if you're ever up in this area. Like right dead ahead of us there is like an old feed barn here, or old hay barn. Yeah, I guess that's true. It just feels like you have more control with your left hand going both ways, but maybe it's just because because we learned how to drive one-handed because you had to shift all the time. Yeah, because I basically started out with my first car I actually bought was a manual back in 2007. And I miss that car every single day since I got rid of it. I wish I hadn't got rid of it 3 years ago, or 4 years ago now. Yep, now we're back to no snow land. And 46 degrees. Yeah, I get you there. Or when you're on a hill. I had to perfect that. I always used to be scared of freaking being on an incline. Going, oh no, I'm going to pop the clutch. And then I'm going to roll backwards into something. But I kind of got used to it after a while. After driving a while, you know where where the pressure point is for getting it to hold on a hill. It just seems that the manual vehicles are getting harder and harder to come by because they're not making very many vehicles with a manual anymore. So for those of you that didn't see the very beginning when I started in Chewelah, this is Chewelah here. This has got a lot of old buildings here, also in Chewelah. I'll have to make a video on one of these days. There is a lot of old stuff here. Yeah. Yeah, not even trucks, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely a pretty cool place. See, right on the corner. Got the corner drugstore. It's got a brewery down there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, they actually have like garage doors that they can open up, and you'll have like an open air restaurant. We got a Napa right here too. Wapow. And there is a grocery store here in Chewelah also. We have a Safeway here too, so it's not it's a small town, but it's not like super duper tiny. It's been about, I want to say I think it's been almost a month now since there's been no snow here. Well, if you want to see Chewelah, we can get out and walk around, and I can show you some stuff here. If you want to stick around. If not, we can end the live stream here. I'll be more than happy to take you on a tour here. We still got a little bit of daylight, and there's good lighting here too, so wouldn't be too hard to do something. You guys let me know. I saw it was like the weather. They can't make up their damn mind, because like the last one I saw, it said like it was going to barely be 50 still, like all next week, and then like what was it, like 4 days ago they said it was supposed to be like 65, 70, and I was like, well that's nice. And then it changed again. I was like, the frick. Like, they can't make up their dang minds about the weather. Yeah, 60s does sound great. All right, Michael, we'll catch you later. Thank you for joining the stream. What do you think, Scott? Do you want to see? Do you want to see what the town of Chihuahua looks like? I can take you. We can go for a walk. No problem. Okay, sounds good. Well, we'll save it for another adventure then. Thanks everybody for watching. Thanks everybody who will watch this. I'm sure on the release once I change the settings to open after this finishes. Make sure you guys go and check out the Facebook and the Instagram pages over at 509 Adventures on the Facebook and 509.adventures on Instagram, which I just posted a picture yesterday of a cool place that I found in Spokane. So go and check that out. And guys, you already know. Let's switch this around here. I don't know. Hey, look, I'm here. Adventure on, guys, and I'll see you somewhere out here in the next one. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching. And peace out there, Scott.